What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay, and today I have a awesome video for you all. We are making a delicious garlic and herb ribeye steak with a side of some Cajun butter shrimp. This is simply amazing, jam-packed with so much flavor, you already know, and yet it is so easy to make. So we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right on into it. So let's get started. All right, so we are gonna begin with this beautiful ribeye steak. You can use any steak of your choosing, but we are gonna be working with this ribeye today. Ribeye is definitely one of my favorite cuts of steak. This is USDA choice. It looks decent for some USDA choice. But if your budget, allows you, definitely go get you some USDA prime steak, if you know what I mean. So normally a lot of people just like to season their steak with salt and pepper, but I'm to the mindset of why not add a little bit more. So not only do we use salt and pepper, we also use some garlic powder and onion powder, because why not add more flavor? I mean, hey, that's just my opinion. Some people think, salt and pepper is enough. They don't wanna mask the taste of the steak, but no. I like to add a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder as well. And we're just gonna generously get that seasoning on our steak and pat it in just like so. Moving on, we're gonna have a little bit of shrimp on the side. We're gonna keep it nice and simple. This is shrimp peeled, deveined, tail off. This is about a half a pound here. And to keep it nice and easy, we are gonna be using Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. And you could definitely use any Cajun seasoning of your choice, but this is what we will be working with. I'm just gonna lightly dust our shrimp just like so. Give it a nice little toss. Once that's taken care of, we're gonna set that off to the side as we move on to the next step and work on this steak. So I have my cast iron pan screaming hot. I drizzled a little bit of oil in there, and we're gonna drop that ribeye right on in. We gave it a little bit of a gentle firm press to make sure we have an even sear, and it took nothing but like a couple of minutes to get that beautiful color on the first side. You give it a flip. We turn the heat down slightly, drop in some salted butter, as well as lots and lots of garlic. Okay, we're gonna also toss in plenty of rosemary. The more the merrier. Okay, so go ahead and get that into your pan, and all I'm doing here is just basting the steak just like so, getting it infused with these wonderful flavors. I gave it a little flip here, and again, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna baste away. We're gonna take that butter and spoon it right on top. And our steak is definitely on the thicker side. So to get it to where I want it to be as far as temperature, I'm gonna finish it off in a 400-degree oven on a wire rack. And of course, when you begin, your steak should be at room temperature. Do not ever smack a cold steak into the pan, because you're not gonna get it to the temperature that you want it. Okay, so moving on, I have my shrimp going into this pan with a little bit of oil. I let it cook on one side, gave it a flip. Keep in mind, shrimp cooks very quickly, and it depends on obviously the size of your shrimp. The smaller it is, the quicker it cooks. Gave it a little flip. Then I'm gonna toss in a little bit of unsalted butter into the pan, and I'm gonna grab a spoon and kind of mix everything together. Just let it go for another minute or two, and this is pretty much ready to go. I'm also gonna toss in some freshly chopped parsley to give it a little bit of pop, as well as a little bit of flavor as well. Looking oh so delicious. Wow, wow, and wow. Our steak has been resting to the side. We got it at the temperature that we are looking for. we are pretty much ready to plate up. This is how I like to rest my steak, with all that rosemary and garlic on top, and that steak just looks amazing. Look at the crust on that bad boy. So go ahead and get that onto your plate, as well as your shrimp. Go ahead and get that on there as well. And wow, wow, and wow. All I'm missing is the mashed potatoes. Oh my, I thought I had some potatoes in the pantry, but they are not there. Some broccoli would be awesome as well with this dish. But just as is with the steak and the shrimp, this is just simply amazing right here. You cannot go wrong with some steak and shrimp. Surf and turf, baby. Wow, that looks amazing. And I'm just gonna bust it right down the middle so you can see how juicy it remained on the inside. Wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Some people like their steak well done. I like my steak just like this. And of course, I recommend using a thermometer on the steak. So of course, you know, we have to give this a try because it is looking amazing. So we are gonna bust down in a second. I'm gonna let you know what I think about the flavors.
All right, I had to sit down for this one because it's looking so good. I'm about to dig right in and give everything a try. My goodness. I love me some ribeye steak. I don't know about you, but ribeye is definitely my favorite. And this right here is just looking so amazing. Wow, wow, wow. So I have my steak here. I'm gonna fork me a shrimp and we're gonna bust down. Wow. Oh my. That's so good. So good. You eat something like this, you are gonna need a nap afterwards. I'm letting you know right now, this is that darn good. Everything right here is delicious. All I'm missing right now is like a side of mashed potatoes. I forgot to grab it at the store, but you know, it is what it is. The shrimp, delicious, delicious. Wow. This steak is just amazing. Amazing. And then the crust that we have on this bad boy. There you go, look at the crust. Look at the crust that we have on this steak. Simply amazing. Dripping juice right now. Wow, look at that. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go while I finish up this steak. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, rock that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest video. Make sure you give me a like. You gotta let YouTube know that you're loving the content by rocking that like button as well. Comment down below what you think about today's video, and I will be sure to see you all on the next one. Deuces.